Hi guys, I'm Ash. I'm back again for your daily workout. Now we've done upper body, we've done lower body, we've done a full body, we've hit the abs. Now the most important thing is make sure we're getting our rest in between as well, getting a nice bit of sleep. I know we're really busy right now at the moment, but we've got to work on our functional movements as well. So we're going to get them wrists and our knees and our shoulders. So I'm going to focus on the upper body again today, but we're really going to get that strength in between our joints. So, similar as before, but this time we're going to do the 4 exercises, but we're not going to do all of them to 40 seconds. Depending on your ability, this will give you the basic level or the more advanced level of where you're at, and depending on what weight you're using. We're still going to do the 4 exercises, you're still going to do as many rounds as you can, so if that's 2 for the beginners, 4 for the intermediate, 6 for the advanced. Now make sure you've warmed up, as I said before, nice and stretched, you've got your bottle of water. And today we will need a little bit of apparatus if you want to take it up a level. If you're a beginner, you don't have to have any apparatus. And for today, I'm just going to use 2 bottles of water. Just 1 for each hand. Make sure they have the same amount in. Don't want to get an injury on one side more than the other. But for today's demo, I'll be using different amounts. So the first one we've got is a crucifix. For those beginners, we're going to bring them arms out to the side, and we're going to hold it there till we can feel that burn. This is going to take a while, so I'm not going to do this full demo for that. If you want to make it a little bit harder, we're going to get down in that low squat. Once you feel that slight little burn, we're going to bring them arms up, we're going to keep them 90 degrees. So if you're standing up here, that's okay. If you're down here, if you're in them legs burn, but your arms aren't burning, you just stand up as well. That nice 90 degrees there. You then bring it down to the front and back up. Beginners will only do 1 at a time. More advanced, or do both at the same time. When you're bringing it down, make sure them elbows aren't dropping. We ain't no chicken wings. You need to keep them up nice and high. Bring them up. All the way back as you can. Level with your ears, straight back down. Okay, so what we're working then is the rotator cuff, as well as our shoulders. The rotator cuff inside there, and you really work on that muscle in case we fall over, give us that extra support, also help us our shoulder press. And then the second exercise, we've got a plate squeeze and an overhead raise. So you don't need a plate, you can use a pillow. Don't use a tomato sachet and squeeze to the air. Make sure you got something that's not going to burst and not going to pop. With those beginners, we're going to feel that squeeze. It doesn't matter about the weight. You just need to feel that squeeze. You've got to push it in. You should be feeling it on them armpits. Nice in front. Just a slight bend in the elbows. You're going to squeeze it. And when you feel that burn, you're going to raise it up. You've got to keep that squeeze though. Make no rest. We aren't resting in between. You've got to squeeze it. You squeeze it. And when you feel that burn, you hold it for 5 seconds. Bring it up nice and slowly. And you take it down. 1 in. Take it back out. Squeeze. Feel that burn. It should be a lot quicker this time. Take it back up. Take it back down. Bring it in for that little rest. Squeeze. Okay. For those more advanced, you take it nice and low. You squeeze it. You take it up. You take it deeper though. You take it all the way deep here. You bring that low back in. Squeeze it all the way up and take it back down. You're going to feel it on your full chest. You're getting that squeeze to get the middle of the chest. And when you bring it up and down, you're going to get the upper chest and the lower chest as you bring through on it. Then the third exercise, we're going to do Supermans. These aren't Supermans from the other day, where we're doing that nice pose looking like a poster. We're going to get nice and flat. We are flying through the sky. So make sure we've got some nice soft carpet. Nothing's going to get in your face. We're going to get nice and flat. Arms are going to be in front. You want to stretch as far as you can. You want to reach out. So when we're here, you're gliding through the sky. So you've got to be nice and flat. You keep your head face down. I'm just going to keep it up so you can hear what I'm doing. For those beginners, you pick one arm up and you take the arm down. You switch arms and do that. And then you pick one leg up and then you switch legs. For those more advanced, you'll do both arms, then both legs. You don't bend your legs. This is not the move. Both legs straight up. You've got to feel that squeeze. You're going to feel it in that lower back. You're going to feel it in your glutes. And for those who've got it, you've got both arms and both legs at the same time. We are gliding through the sky. Hold it for that little second. Bring it down. You don't want to touch the ground, then bring it back up. Then bring it back down. Okay, a little second. Bring it down for that little bit, but you're not touching, and bringing it back up. And our final exercise. Now, make sure you've done the beginners first. Warm them wrists up. If you've had an injury before, even it was very when you were young, and you've not worked on your wrists, you're really going to feel this one. You are going to need a wall, or a table, or something of some sort to do that. I'm just going to use this box here. So what we're going to do, you're going to have your hands in front of you. Pretend my feet on my knees. And you're going to put your hands flat on the wall. The further you put your knees back, the more weight you put on your wrists. So you want to stay flat as you can to start off with and then push it back to warm them wrists up. All you do is you extend your fingers to touch together. Use that thumb to push through. You want to make sure you're getting all that forearm as well as that wrist, that movement in there. So you're pushing through, holding it for that little second, push it up. For those advanced people, make sure we do at least 5 before we take it back. Then we're going to do 5 more. And then, if you've got it, and then wrists are feeling real strong, and think you can take it, you're going to put your whole body weight on your wrist now. So you're not going to need this. You're going to need the ground, you're going to get flat. When you're down there, you're in that plank position. So as we know, shoulder width apart, wrist level with the shoulders. You're going to push up with that wrist. So you're going to come on them fingers. So as you can see, what I'm doing is exactly the same movement as I was before. I'm flat, I push up onto that wrist. So you push it up onto them wrists, you feel it, and you come down. You add the push up onto the wrists, feel it, bring it down, push it up. For those guys out there who are advanced on that exercise, you've got 40 seconds of that. After you've done the first round you've got to warm up, guys. Make sure you don't hurt them wrists. Make sure they're nice and loose and warmed up properly. So let's just go through that. So the first exercise, you hold it out to the burn, then you do your rotor cuffs for your 40 seconds, if you can do it. If not, you rest it out, shake it back off. For the second exercise, you're going to do that squeeze. When you've got that first squeeze, you start counting that 40 seconds, or you're looking at that clock for that 40 seconds, then we're going to add them raises. And you've got your 40 seconds on that. You've got your 20 seconds in between, don't forget. On your third exercise, we're just doing 40 seconds on which variation you want to do. And on the final exercise, you're doing exactly the same 40 seconds straight at it as soon as you start. Good luck, guys. Let me know how you get on. Stay safe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Give me comments. Let me know how you get on. Good luck, guys. Take care.